I always have the weirdest faces on these videos. Maybe that one will be like, oh, what is he doing? I want to watch that video. I don't know. Anyway, it's Tuesday. I've got a tip for you. It's just a tip Tuesday. There's a bunch of flies in this gym. If anybody has one of those salt guns that you blast these flies with, sorry, PETA, I'd love to have one. Christmas is right around the corner. You could gift it to me for Christmas. That'd be great, right? It'll be here before you know it. Start shopping now. Anyway, it's Tuesday, just a tip Tuesday. I've got a tip for you. We're going to talk about single leg deadlifts, why they're so important, what they can do for your body, how to perform them. I'll show you a demo here in a little bit. And yeah, to get into it, we got to talk about, first off, where you see the single leg deadlift the most here at Ravage is in your warm-ups. I have thrown it in conditioning pieces where we're slowing things down some, or like accessory work pieces after some lifting. So you could look at it in that way. There are a million different ways to do single leg deadlifts. You could do it with just your body weight. You could do it with a bunch of different implements, barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, you name it. And then you can do it heavy. You can do it in a high volume, so hypertrophy work. You can do it to help pre-rehab, like pre-rehabilitation stuff to keep you away from injury. You can use it in rehabilitation. You can use it in physical therapy. You could use it at home. It does a ton of different things. So some of the benefits of it, or any type of unilateral movement, is it's going to cause some synergy between your hip and the hinge movement at that hip, your core, and your shoulders, right? So that's doing a lot for you right there. It hits something like over 600 different muscles in your body. So you're getting a whole lot of bang for your buck in one movement. And any type of single leg work is going to cause some balance and some strength and some stability help for you. And then it improves your mobility in your hip and in your leg and in your back. And all those things are something we would want to do, especially in a warm-up. So to talk about the warm-up real quick, why is that so important? Entire coaching career I have had, every class I've ever coached, there are people, and myself at times, that just slough off the warm-up, or we just lackadaisically go through it. We don't understand its importance. We're not performing it well, technically speaking, because we just kind of let it slough off, right? We don't really care. We're struggling just to pay attention to what we're doing. That happens, no worries. But take your warm-up serious. I can't stress that enough, how important that is. Think of your warm-up as you would think of your nutrition for your health. So we all understand how important nutrition is for our health, and millions of us just let that go, right? We don't care about it. Or we care about it on Mondays, or we sometimes care about it. But your warm-up is comparable to nutrition in terms of your health for your performance. So think about your warm-up for your performance as important as nutrition is for your health. It's absolutely critical. If you want to perform well in any manner at all, if you want to get the most out of your workout and ensure that your joints and ligaments, or your bones and your muscle groups are all working properly, warm-ups are critical to that. If you want to be able to lift heavy in that workout that day, you're going to set yourself up for more success if you warm up better, or the right way. Same thing if you're trying to go compete. Warm-ups are critical. You could use them as accessory work. You could use them as priming your body and your nervous system and all that type of stuff. So in a minute, I'll show you a video on what the single leg deadlift looks like, some points of performance of it, and hopefully all this talking for 5 minutes has helped you. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, so I'll show you a demo of the movement and then talk about a few points of performance. First thing is going to be kicking your shoes off. Anytime we're doing a lot of squatting or hinging in a warm-up, if you don't have CrossFit shoes, going barefoot is ideal. So if you had running shoes like I did, take those bad boys off or bad girls off and do it barefoot. It allows you to feel things a lot better. So I like to do my warm-up sets and warm-ups barefoot, unless I'm doing some like running or jumping, but I don't do much of that. So anyway, I'll start off forward and then we'll go back. So a few of the biggest things forwards are going to be keeping your shoulders square and your hips squared up to the floor. So literally that just means making it square and never leaning or rotating, right? We want to keep everything squared up. All right, for this warm-up purpose, we're gonna go same working sides. The opposite leg will go back, but you could do it the other way. It's a little harder version, but it's a different type of movement. So we'll go on the same working side. I'm gonna send the opposite leg back. This leg, I'm gonna try to straighten it behind me. I'm keeping my toe pulled towards me, never away from me. Pulled towards me the whole time. So nice straight arms, everything's squared up. I'm gonna keep my back straight and I'm gonna brace my core. So keep your core tight. From here, this knee will be slightly bent and I'll start my hinge and I'm gonna work on my balance here, right? I'm already getting a little shaky. So work on the balance, go as low as you can comfortably go, and then you'll come back up to the top. With a side angle, you'll get to see my back a little better. Back is nice and straight. Down to where you can comfortably go, and then you come back up. All right, again, so claw that ground with your foot, keep the toe pulled towards you on the opposite leg, everything is square, the arms are straight, shoulders are down and back. I'm bracing my core, squeezing my glutes. It's just a tip, start adding this in, guys, if you're not regularly doing it. Thank you.